By the time I hit my 50s, I'd learned a few things, like how family is precious. Work can always wait. And 99% of people over 50 already have the virus that causes shingles. Not everyone at risk will develop it, but I did. The painful, blistering rash disrupted my life for weeks. Don't learn about your shingles risk the hard way. Talk to your doctor or pharmacist today. Sponsored by GSK.
How did that seem different after a European-style holiday at MSC Cruises?
Fallacy, clown, and event.
The ship had restaurants, shops, and nightlife.
That ghetto here.
And American touches, like a crazy robo-arm ride that flips you upside down.
Américaine, je ne sais quoi.
Mom, you're from Wisconsin.
Wisconsin, Kevin.
Cruise from Galveston and save up to 30% off. Plus, kids sail free.
MSC Cruises, the Chardonnay. To book, visit msccruises.com or contact your travel advisor. Restrictions apply. Ships registered in Panama and Malta.
The kids are still at practice, and I have no idea what's for dinner.
You can get a rotisserie chicken and 2 sides for just $15 in as fast as an hour with Walmart Express delivery.
Who said that? It's in my house. Don't play with me because I'm not the one.
It's just your friendly Walmart announcer. This is a commercial.
Oh, okay. You were saying dinner for a family was just $15?
Yep, it'll be at your door by the time you get the kids home from practice. Welcome to your Walmart. Subject to availability, restrictions and fees apply.
Now that was a helpful commercial.
Waiting for the best deals? Spring Black Friday savings are here. Shop early access now at Blinds.com and save big on new custom window treatments. Blinds.com makes upgrading your window treatments easy with free virtual consultations, free samples sent to your door, and professional measure and installation services. Plus, you always get Blinds.com's 100% satisfaction guarantee. Shop Blinds.com's Spring Black Friday early access now. Save up to 40% with minimum purchase, plus a free measure. Rules and restrictions may apply.
You think I'm a hoe, it really is that on me. And you're not waiting to see that on. I really do for real. And I call no. You complain and you bitch on your own. But I'm complaining and you pay that card. It's put this dick in your mouth and you don't play this love. It is background, it is flatly. Me and you must be better. I deserve me some basic life. I deserve me some trust. I deserve me I just wanna play my game on peace. Know the same that I'm just get my fire. I can tell you it's all I did. I'm loving you, It's easy. What's up, you the star? It's me, I'm on calling it out. My folks come. Understand the way it's calling it out. My mind clean. Think I can hold it. Oh, yeah. Easy in the morning with some scrambled eggs. No more you can take my beats in your legs. Don't tell me some toxins. I'ma treat out your son with my shoes. I'ma beat down that pussy straight to the they show me my work every morning. I'm gonna tell you things out like I'm sorry. That is how you somebody even I can't take something for you to start fixing on my phone every time it's time for you to understand your me. I can hold from there. Oh, yeah, I can tell you're not feeling second feelings, but I know you're hard to tell. You said we're having less. I'm getting off my head. I deserve. Every step, it's hard. I know you said Here we go again. Same place, different day. These things don't mean in your face. You cry, you spin around your coffin. Here you go, when you're here. You know, so when it's all said and done, you better have more done than said. Early me these experts say come because we could be same man keep talking about got it with you. They don't hear stories about when you get Lord, you ain't gon' call cap on a nigga, no. Life without a reason, for me, mama said, I'm never gonna take off. Don't waste time trying to please no nigga, no bitch, nobody. Get rich, get out, cause when you get up to space, take your baby, they'll never have to take off. Don't lose your mind trying to press no nigga, no bitch, nobody. Time to no happiness, niggas is crazy, bro. You be posting all the pictures with you and them together. You be sending your pictures. It is your fucking life. Fuck with us. Firing me with chicken wow. So I can take it in the rock with order, get the rock with all the battle. Friends like these, needs and me, mama said, I'm not so deep, no. Don't waste time trying to be lonely, no bitch, nobody, don't get bitch, get out, cause when you get it, take you back, I'm not so deep, don't lose my try to press it on me, don't bitch, nobody, don't I do it's no sky, only be next, only be that. Long live take off, long live the woman king fun, long live young dog, long live take off, long live the long live long live my friend, long live undead, long live inside, no trouble, I'm speak. The baby things I was sitting in the front, but it's my star. I like that, and now I'm going to curse that ballet at the pen. Go right up, I've been in the cloud, I've been on that stuff. On the bench, from the run, these formulated mistakes and that I'm standing up like a stack, sipping my dog, found space. You know how I'm coming about you, baby, it's whatever. But you have your way, you can have. I can't keep my hands off of you when we together. But I can't leave out. Really, you never fall less. Anything you want, you just gotta say. Oh, well, you give me all I want, and you better like that you know. Anytime you ever need me, I'm just here to make it easy. Baby, when you bad like that, you know. You should now for your bad. I'm in love with how you throw it back at me. You bad like that, you know. A lot of niggas with a name, but I'm the one that eats your pain. I know you know, I know. I can't stand. I I never say no. No, no. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, no. I don't even know your name. Come and let me entertain you, child. Yeah. I've been fitting for you all day. Let me drop it in your child. Yeah. The way that you came natural, easy decision. And I'm not here to complicate. I compliment your smile, say have a blessed day. You know you bad as hell. I don't wanna play no games. Says I bet you love. Talking like the music, I'm just here to music. I want you to Chanel for your body, baby. I'm in love with how you throw it back, baby. A lot of niggas with a name, but I'm the one that needs you passion, baby. Oh, you know, I never say You can live to do it. It's ready to the face. You think don't need no more. You think it's keeping best. If she talk not yes. She'll serve more, not less. So I guess what I have this quarter. This shit down in the stores with the quarter. This man shit left my board. Together with her in the water. Drinking this smoking the eye, no get control. Tricks worried by a beat from the bottom of the trap at the top of the street. What's it take so much time? That's all that she needs. Rich and look like a model to me. It's the gang thing. Me to do something for her. One minute she could, but I'm alone. So what she say on fuck her, no. Be nice. You can live get ready.
But my question is, where did you get them more bars?
She said she wanted to she don't want to think she want to hold you. I'm taking the mess. So look, I ain't fucking shit. It's on the head to me and I don't need one baby in it, but I'm looking tight. So I thought you get it her, get it her. Tight shit. So I went and put ego on the right race. 5K on that Apple Pay. Them young niggas fucking ain't rap this. Them little bitches that hate about shit. I'm the beast. I snap it. Instagram, baby, that shit better than first. I thought I had to kill it. She told me she got some song. Fuck me, fuck out of looking out. Turn around, get out of the song. 45, fucking flash, you meet up. Ain't too much, you're ready. Give you cut off. Let her see what she means. I felt it. Be a meal. She said she was gonna church. She don't want a young baby, she want a OG. I'm gonna take my mask to the man. Tell me into the beat, you know. really want, baby, eat it from me. All of this type of stuff. She like, get it, get it. She know I ain't tricking, but no one was tripping when it comes to this. Oh, you want to help you. Oh, play by the face, don't tell about it. Tell about it. Okay, but she can't. She from the street, so she with the beat, but she bout the money. She feeling it, she just wants the money and beat. She need no baby rap. I ain't no pussy cute. That shawty got a little bit of time. So I just go. She go. I guess she might be a hoe. That's your hoe. She said she don't want a young baby, she want an OG. I'ma take her to master to make sure I'm good. Girl, you been fucking asleep. Trying to get some of me, and I mean, get whatever you want, baby, eat it for me. All the pussy tight, that's all the play. She like, get it out, get it out. She said she 23, she don't want a young baby, she want an OG. I'ma take her to master to make sure I'm good. Trying to get to a meeting, I mean, get whatever you want, baby, eat it for me. All the pussy tight, that's all the play. She like, get it out, get it out.
The kids are still at practice, and I have no idea what's for dinner. You can get a rotisserie chicken and 2 sides for just $15 in as fast as an hour with Walmart Express delivery. Who said that? Who's in my house? Don't play with me because I'm not the one. It's just your friendly Walmart announcer. This is a commercial. Oh, okay. You were saying dinner for a family was just $15? Yep, it'll be at your door by the time you get the kids home from practice. Welcome to your Walmart. Subject to availability, restrictions, and fees apply. Now that was a helpful commercial.
This episode is brought to you by Hyundai. Look at you. You're smart, you're stylish. You've just got it going on. And your ride should be no different. The new 2024 Hyundai Sonata Hybrid is the sedan that meets all your needs. With head-turning details like a sleek front end plus stylish interior and an available 12.3-inch digital instrument cluster and seamless tech integration.
Okay, Hyundai. Visit HyundaiUSA.com to learn more about the 2024 Hyundai Sonata Hybrid. America, we are endowed by our Creator with certain unalienable rights, life, liberty, and the pursuit of happiness. By honoring your sacred vocation of business, you impact your family, your friends, and your community. Grand Canyon University, our MBA degree program is 100% online, with emphases in business analytics and finance to help you reach your goals. Find your purpose at GCU. Private, Christian, affordable. Visit gcu.edu.
Still looking for the right at the end of my run. At the end of my runs, I need some good news. Sitting here sipping on cold truth. Nobody knows what I'm going through, but the devil wouldn't walk in my shoes. Wish someone told me living this life would be lonely. Try to get away from the old me. Still stuck singing these blues. All I really need is a little good news. It's a little good news. I need some good news. Sitting here sipping on cold truth. Nobody knows what I'm going through, but the devil wouldn't walk in my shoes. Wish someone told me living this life would be lonely. Trying to get away from the old me. Still stuck singing these blues. All I really need is a little good news. All I really need is a little. Something bring me back to the middle. All I really need is a little good news. backyard. I can run fast but won't get far. My mom thinks that I'm an animal. I'm just looking for the antidote. There's a British girl on my TV screen. She's so hot, she's so mean. Burn my body like it's flammable. Girl, I'm still a fan of you. Hey, 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 hey. Your sensation, my fixation. Hey, hey, hey. Your sensation is my fixation.
Say don't play with me, but I still gamble with it. We getting right before we take off on the landing strip. Know that you like all the attention that a fan gives. Say that you like me, but you way too young for marriage. I've been here before, I know exactly how it goes. Yeah, now I got you packing up your clothes. You can hit me up and let me know exactly when you close. I'm her favorite, says she need a. She wanna all day.
Hey, 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 hey. Your sensation, my fixation. Hey, hey, hey. Your sensation.
Y'all can walk back in. What they say? I said she outside. She said she out there by herself. I said no, she was my people. But if you ain't hit, I'm drug right.
Stop, you don't hurt yourself.
Okay, get off of that. Until
Don't shoot me with that. Stop, don't do that.
hold up. Don't put that in your mama's face. Put it in the air. Because it'll burn your eyes when it get in your eyes. So if it get in your eyes, it's gonna burn.
Oh, and that's what he said when he first said it. I guess because he didn't want to put nobody in his business.
Quit pulling your hair.
But he went called and said it was shot with a BB gun. But it was not no BB gun. Like I told you, that I didn't see no BB gun because he had on pants. And I understand BB guns do hurt, but I knew what BB gun didn't do what that had to what his dad was like. So she said it was 22. I said, but it's exactly like a girl, stop. And you sleep with him.
Everything come out my mouth, that's my whole cognition. I got out the hood and got money in addition. I remember when that boy ain't had no pot to they wouldn't let me in, so I never asked permission. Tours like a war, I'm getting minimum 5 mil permission. Hit the ignition and beat the emission. Like a clinician more than a musician. My flow rare like a first edition. Report for dismission. Everything I ever thought of, it came to fruition. Did a transition. We never switch and beat the acquisition. No mission. Your lyrics in the riot in the prevent collision. In the satellite that's on the north.
Quit all that. You faking.
Yeah. Stop, nigga. Move. Don't call me. Get out of this. No.
You ready to go to bed? Huh? What you want to do? What you want to do? Put that before you break it. If you break it, you won't get nothing else.
But I ain't gonna say it got same way it fucking up last time. Wishes. He he had some blood.
If you hit it again, I'm gonna push your butt. Do it. I'm gonna show you. You know Daddy don't play.
It's an Stop! See, good move. Stop. This stuff is crazy.
She was trying to break one of them.
I could tell that mother's come get out of her stuff there. Yeah. That's how you sleep. Stop. Stop it. Take a look at
From one of the loudest venues in the NFL, there's a look at Arrowhead Stadium here in Kansas City.
Who got shot? Which one you look up? Kim.
He left the pause, came down, and then called his boy for his shoe.
So who shot who? Oh,
Let's
no.
go now on a beautiful sunny afternoon, and we are underway from Arrowhead.
I mean, that was what you when you first told him he wasn't going to play that.
And able to get this across the 20, but now moves forward as he's dropped it to 23-yard line.
I said he said he was coming to show his face because his clothes was working. Yeah. I said he probably stayed 45 minutes at the most, if that. Because when we was outside, he would check on time. He did, because he was trying to leave. So he was taking calling that one who was extended. That's how he was facing. And he had so happy with the corners. And he hit that car. There was car, there was somebody else.
Taylor. And this intercepted on the first play of the game. And his crew will take over with a football at the 35-yard line.
Wow, just one snap in, partner, and the complexion of this game has already changed because for the defensive side, they just handed their offense a short field and a big early advantage. And even though it's only the first snap of the game, we're going to look back on this one and see if it has lasting effects as this game moves on.
So after the INT, here's Mahomes. Oh, his first throw of the game going to be intercepted. It's Joe Clark picking it off. And the Jets are going to get the football here at their own 40-yard line. Well, their defense got him the football with an interception. They trot out there, Charles, in the very first play. They give the football right back.
Man, I almost expect you coming like an auctioneer. We got two. Do I hear three? Remember, it was 2 in a row. Would we hit 3 in a row? Because these offenses, they got to be a little bit more careful as they go forward. These defenders, they're locked in and really focused.
Hey, stop. Get up. Get up.
Now problems right out of the gate. We're going to get a delay. So they accept the penalty, of course, and push the offense backwards a bit.
Doc hurt them. Get up.
Now they need 15 yards on this series after the delay of game. 1st and 15. Running left, it's Hall. And he went nowhere. Well, he went backwards, back to the 33. That sends him 2 yards in the wrong direction and leads to 2nd down.
Part of the thinking when you bring in extra tight ends, you're hoping that each of your guys gets those one-on-one blocks and creates a crease for your runner. But the converse is, though, you've got to win those one-on-one blocks. And when you don't, that's the result you end up with.
Throwing on 2nd and long. Taylor. He completes that to Garrett Wilson. And he'll get about 6 here before he is taken down rather rudely and abruptly. I think defensively you're okay with that. Here in the first quarter, he's going to get some catches, but they rallied to him quickly.
And that's what you count on, and I like what you just said. First quarter, can you do it all game long? They catch it, you tackle them, they go down on the spot. Because when you're able to do that, you don't give up big chunks of yardage after the catch. Now you put the offense in a position where every series they have to work hard to pick up first downs. You try to stall them out when you do that. 2 drives won't tell the story of this game, but you absolutely have to like how this defense has played thus far. They have yet to allow this offense to get on track in this one.
Get down, Phoenix.
On now to punt it away on 4th down.
All the way down. Be quiet. Your mama can't be none with you. Be quiet. See, you doing them again, you all hyped up.
Officially, that'll be marked down as just a 28-yard.
Be quiet.
And it's Chiefs football. 1st and 10. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And for this offense, Charles, you got to think kind of crucial here to put something together on this drive, because remember last time out they threw the interception on the very first play.
And you can't afford to let this defense keep building any more momentum. They're playing awfully well, and they're awfully confident right now. To me, it's time to attack and take some of that momentum back. But make sure you're selective in doing so. Understand where you want to throw the football and make sure it's open before the ball leaves your hands.
So in Jet territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 41. To throw, it's Mahomes. Throw left side, complete to Smith-Schuster. And he'll get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20. Mahomes going to throw. Caught, Kelsey, left side. And stopped a few yards shy of the goal line at the 3. So 3 plays, already 1st and goal, and they are wasting little time. Here's Mahomes to throw. Flush to his right. And he'll just chuck this one up into row G. It's incomplete.
And a smart play there. He's probably saying, I wish I would have done that on the last drive instead of throwing the interception.
They'll go again from the 3 here on 2nd and goal.
Yellow.
And he'll get it down close to the goal line, but not quite in. About a half yard from the end zone, 3rd and goal.
43.
Now here's Mahomes. And that is caught for the touchdown, Kansas City. And Xavier Worthy there to make the grab. And the Chiefs are on the board first here this afternoon. Good bounce-back drive right there through the pick on drive number 1. Drive number 2 leads them right down the field into the end zone.
Agree totally. Excellent bounce back, tremendous poise, confidence never lost, and obviously he transmitted that to his teammates as well. What a really nice drive.
Extra point by Butker is on target, and it's now a 7-0 game. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. Oh, a dangerous return man showing it here. Solid return, pretty good field position. They'll start at the 32. The New York offense taking over for their next possession. Not only are they in search of their first score, they're in search of their first down in this ball game as they come up 1st and 10. And that nearly a turnover, but it's incomplete. Oh, fortunate to retain possession there, and it's 2nd down. And just one tick to go, so this will obviously be the final play of this first quarter. Taylor will throw. This one deep for Wilson. Oh, and his early struggles continue. Here's another one intercepted. Picked off by Justin Reed. And the Chiefs are going to get possession of the football as time will run out on this first quarter of play. After one, 7-0 on EA Sports. Second quarter from Arrowhead. It's the Chiefs in possession as they get set to start their drive with a 1st and 10. The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. Things progressing to plan so far. Their defense has been solid, and they've got themselves a 7-0 lead after the touchdown the last time they had the ball.
And this is no time to even think about, hey, are we going to milk the clock? Hey, are we just going to do ball control? This is the NFL. 7-0 leads, they don't last very long unless you continue to push the envelope on offense.
Pacheco gets it again on 2nd down. And he'll scratch out only about a yard up to the 32. Here is 3rd and 5. Mahomes now to throw. He'll check this one down to Pacheco. And he's brought down short by a yard. It's a 3rd down gain of 4. They'll run for it with Pacheco. And he's going to have the 1st down at about the 38. A big roll of the dice on 4th and 1, but it pays off. They convert. The 4th down run successful. Now they look to pay it off on 1st down. Throwing now is Mahomes. Swings this out for Hunt. And this will be good for a pickup of 9 to the 46. 2nd down and a yard. Looking to throw is Mahomes. He's across midfield. And all the way down to the 25-yard line. 1:58 left to play till we hit halftime. Now Mahomes. And this is going to be intercepted. And the Jets are going to get the football here as the ball will come out to the 20. So this defense coming up with a takeaway, and maybe that's something that can bring a little life to that sideline.
Well, I don't want to say that they've been sleepwalking through this first half because that's simply not true, but you're right. We haven't seen a lot of fire from these guys, really on either side of the ball. So maybe that's the catalyst that they needed to get them back into this game.
Now Hall to start the drive. And he is brought down at the 22 after a gain of 2, and it brings up 2nd down. Hall again. And he'll be upended here after a pickup of 3, getting it out to the 25. Just not a whole lot of room to operate there on that carry.
No, not at all. They did a really nice job staying in their proper places and not allowing any lanes to open up.
Here's Taylor. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he is going to have a Jets 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. On 1st and 10, it's Hall. Jalen Watson dropped him defensively. The Jets are going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop the clock with 24 seconds to go in this first half. 2nd and 5. To throw is Taylor. Going for the deep ball. It's caught at the 10. And he's going to take it in for a Jets touchdown. Breece Hall as the first half is winding down. And the Jets have a chance to tie the game here in the final seconds of the half. And a little time left on the clock, so on the other side, they're thinking, gosh, we'd like to get that lead right back.
Yeah, thanks for pointing that out. Here I am going ahead and tapping out the first half.
Well,
there's still time. They've got to make a decision about what they want to do on the kickoff, where they want to let their return guy touch it.
Zerline good with a PAT. And that is going to tie our game as we approach halftime. So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. And no chance to see a return on the dynamic kickoff. They'll move this out to the 30-yard line. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
Open man, it's the tight end, Kelsey. The Chiefs will use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 13 seconds to play in half number one.
For a tight end, he's got good straight line speed, and on that route, he's often the guy that gets overlooked. Nice job there of finding him in stride for really good yardage.
Yellow.
Back to throw now on first down. Another pass into the reliable hands of Kelsey. Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see. So in the second quarter, he's already up over 100 yards receiving now.
And isn't 100 the magic number for a really good game for a receiver? So you got a chance to really shatter that and have a profound effect on this game.
Attack!
From the gun, it's Mahomes. And Mahomes misfires again, and it's intercepted. Picked off by the linebacker, C.J. Mosley. And the Jets force the turnover, and they'll take over at the 10.
Let's go now.
Final play of the half, it's Taylor. Steps away to his left. Gonna look deep for Wilson. And he's got it. What a catch on the sideline. And that'll do it for the end of the second quarter. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon, getting set for quarter number 3 here. Set and ready to go for the second half. One touchdown apiece, 7-7 our score. Well, from deep in the end zone, he's going to bring this out. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback. The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. Well, the first half, very even. I mean, really, in all facets, this ball game tied, Charles. So as we start the third quarter, curious to see what the second half brings us.
Certainly am. I'm with you on that one, and we all know a lot of coaches from the NFL all the way down to the Pee-wee level. They love to spin it to their teams. Hey, we're starting a brand new, shorter ball game. It's all even. Let's go out and seize it. This is ours.
2nd and 7. Here's Pacheco once again. And he's able to plow forward up to about the 29, just shy of the 30. 3rd and inches, and they've got some extra beef up front. 3 tight ends. Now back to throw. He's going to get that to his running back out of the backfield. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. On first down, he'll drop to throw. Open man is the tight end, Noah Gray. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. It's a gain of 22 as we tick towards 2:22 on the clock. So in Jet territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 36.
Yellow.
They'll set up a throw. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down.
As expected, he's gone to him several times in this game, but that's the first time one has slipped from his grasp. I bet he goes back to him, though. He's an excellent player.
3rd quarter, all tied up. This is 2nd and 10. Slot man moves right. And he'll get it here on the touch pass. And a solid run down inside the 30. 7th play of the drive now as they come up on a 3rd and 3. Now Patrick going to change the play. That's into the hands of Worthy once again. And he will have the first before he's brought down right on the chalk of the 20.
Hey, 15.
That's another Kansas City Chiefs. 1st and 10 at the 20-yard line.
They'll run out of the gun with Pacheco. This will be a 5-yard pickup as they move it from the 20 to the 15. Now 2nd and 5.
Attack.
The slot man in motion right. He's going to handle it on the touch pass. 3rd catch for him on this drive alone, and it'll give him a 1st down. It'll be 1st and goal when we come back. This is the National Football League on a A field goal could get them the lead, but it might not be enough here as they come up on 1st and goal. They'll run here with Pacheco. And he'll be stopped just outside the 5 at the 6. The 6-yard line, the line of scrimmage on 2nd and goal. Mahomes taps this forward. It's a jet sweep. And he gets halfway there from the 6 to the 3 on a gain of 3. A lot of tired bodies on that field, but this is a big play, 3rd and goal. Pacheco. And he'll get nothing out of that one. No gain on the play that time, so a big stop, and it's going to leave him with a 4th and goal. Temptation there certainly to go for this, but I think you have to kick it, right?
The temptation coming from the fantasy owners, right? I mean, there are some that are going to want to kick it because they may have that kicker, but overall, get more yardage, maybe a chance for a touchdown. But no, absolutely not. Run that field goal kicker out there. Kick it. You got to take the chance to take the lead right now. You don't want to put it back on your defense.
Hey, Riblin. Hey, color. 15.
Mahomes throwing on 4th. And in for the Chiefs touchdown. And Xavier Worthy with his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Chiefs have broken this deadlock and have taken the lead here in the 4th. There was no going through the progressions on that touchdown pass.
Yeah, nor was it necessary. His receiver won that route early, presented himself. No reason to wait. Go ahead and put it on him and score a touchdown.
Attack.
Well, looks like they'll move things around here. They'll try and run it up the middle. And he is into the end zone. The conversion attempt is good. And that'll give him an 8-point lead here in the 4th. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. And he'll go down as this drive will start at the 25-yard line. Here's 1st and 10.
79 Broncos. Here we go. Here we go. Hurt. Check, Bobcat. Ready.
Here's Taylor to throw. Looking deep for Adams. And that's caught inside the 35. And all the way in. Touchdown, New York. Davante Adams. 75 yards. And the Jets have a chance to tie things up as they trail by 2 here in the 4th. Big play coming now for the Jets as they'll set up to go for 2.
Hey, man. Street. Check smash.
That flag accepted, and it backs the offense up a little bit. Here we go now as we get set for a big 2-point conversion. Now Taylor. And no, it falls incomplete. So the 2-point conversion no good. Now after the touchdown, it's Zerline. He'll kick it away. And no run back forthcoming, so this will come out to the 30. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And this game not quite over yet. And we'll likely see them take all 3 timeouts defensively, so they can't just kneel this one out. They're going to have to try to run a few plays.
You're exactly right. They've got to get a first down and make them use up all their timeouts in order to feel like they have this one in hand. Brandon, you're a big lover of music. How about what you just saw there? This is what I call playing the piano for a defensive lineman. The ability to move laterally up and down the line of scrimmage. How about the way he just flowed and got to the outside part of the field and made that play?
And he's corralled at the 40, but not before picking up 8. Now the Jets going to use the second of their 3 timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. Here comes 3rd and the length of the football. To throw is Mahomes. A hit as he throws there, incomplete. And sensing the momentum maybe changing here a little bit, Charles.
Yeah, this defense is going to get off the field quickly, and their offense got them a touchdown last time they had the ball, so they should get another shot.
And here's a big one now. Trying to hold this lead. They're going to go for it here on 4th down. And he will have a Chiefs first down. And that's the one that should seal the victory. Back to throw. Mahomes. That is intercepted. And the Jets are going to get the football here as he gets this up to the 38-yard line. They'll come up 1st and 10 here.
Come 19. Come on. Rig alert.
Taylor. That one into the hands of Adams downfield. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. Final minute, 1 timeout remaining. 1st and 10. Hall on a give up the middle. And he'll be taken down just shy of the red zone at the 21.
I know they got a little yardage there, but I'm not sure the investment is right. They're still running the football, and I'm not sure there's enough time to continue to do that.
Check.
Now it's Taylor. Buying time to his left. And he's just going to get rid of this thing. To no one here. He throws it away. And now it's 3rd. I see you nodding your head up and down. It's a very heady decision at this stage of the game. Out of the pocket, nowhere to go. Just get rid of it.
That's a smart play because you're not worried about your completion percentage, and you're also not trying to force it into bad traffic as well. Throw the ball away, live to fight another down.
So it'll all come down to the booming right leg of Greg Zuerlein. The Chiefs now going to use the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. The Arrowhead crowd in full roar. Here's 3rd down. They'll try the sneak with Taylor. And whistles, and they take their final timeout with 7 seconds left.
That's good smart football right there. Just keep it yourself. Make sure it's in the middle of the field. Positioned for the game winner.
And here come the whistles and a timeout with 7 seconds left. And now it all rests on the right foot of their kicker. His first attempt of the afternoon, and it's for the win. And the 12-year veteran knocks it right through, and it's celebration time on that sideline as they have taken the lead in the final seconds. And I tell you, when it comes to needing a field goal in closing seconds, pressure situation, there's something to be said for having a veteran kicker trot out there.
Agreed. It's so nice to have someone you can rely on, someone who you know has done it before. And this guy's as cool as they come, isn't he?
And a pretty poor kick here. It doesn't make it to the landing zone. And that means he'll move the ball out to the 40-yard line. This is 1st and 10.
Attack! Yellow. 50, yellow. Hey, yellow, hey, go. Return.
One final try from Mahomes. And it's incomplete. So their final drive comes up empty. And with that, the ball game is over. And a fun, close ball game comes to an end. On that last play, Charles, they were on the wrong side of midfield. They needed something near a miracle, and they couldn't get it done.
Yeah, the effort, that was good. Very good, in fact. They were just a little too far out to get a decent look at the end zone for that last opportunity. Couldn't get it done, but a nice game overall.
So that'll just about do it for Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, log on to easports.com. From Kansas City, so long, everybody.